This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. It's Singleton. Here he goes. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Backed up second and long at the 17. Back to pass. It's Aller. Bringing pressure. Just standing there, gets hit again.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes third and long. Trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's third and a mile. Dropping back to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's hauled in way downfield. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Receivers are bunched together. Making some changes at the line. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Wrap down the middle. It's Tate.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Across midfield to the +42. First down. Ball handed to the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he breaks the tackle away to a solid game there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
It's 3rd down for the offense. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Can he make it to the marker? The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
Well, that's a good, hard, tough running there to get that first down to keep this drive alive. Early in this game, the offense really asserting themselves. They're not thinking about a field goal. They're trying to put this ball in the end zone.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great hit to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass. It's Ncaa. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Wallace. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming out from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer on the 47.
Well, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied at 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They're setting out to try the PAT.
Chris, this quarterback seems to be feeling it right now. That's his second touchdown pass in this game. Doing a great job of reading coverage and getting the ball out of his hands on time.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up and just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now here's the toss play. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He fires it down the middle. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Saying. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's well down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. it on the draw. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Wallace. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. The list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
That completion makes it second and short. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's good for a first down near the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments inside out. Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, it's Allen. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The offense really clicking here. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And there's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they've regained the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the third quarter is a handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And it's a bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Sam. Running back grabs it on the screen. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
To throw it again. On the move now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up fourth down.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Return and tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. It started at 28. Looking for some space. It's Allen. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run in the previous play. Dropping back. It's Allen. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught at the 30. Still on it. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They're going to run it. He's in the clear.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Toss play, running right. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield with no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air, it's Aller. He lets it rip. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first down, it's play action. Players are down the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Penn State 17, Ohio State 14.
And the Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Scanning the field. It's Aller. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. Goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the return. up at their own 14. Off the play fake on first down. Nice grab. It's Peoples. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Getting set. Here's second down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Too much speed for the defense.
But great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
And now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT is up, and will they take a one-point lead here in the final quarter? So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
On their own 7, it's now second and long. Back to throw. It's Allen. The pocket breaking down. Catch made by the tight end. He's swarmed by the defense.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Incomplete. As hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Now they try to take the top off the secondary there with the 4 verts, but the defense was ready for it. Now they're going to have to force a quick 3 and out if they want to get the ball back.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Dropping back. It's Allen. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hudson. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw over the middle. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Conference championship is at stake, and the offense step up here in the final minutes. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, you're trailing late in the game like this, you're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
On the run here. Let's it go. Let's reel it in. It's Hudson.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards. Anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Hands off to the left. Breaks an open space. Loose ball, a scramble for it. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there and trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Play action here on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down a deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Caught by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep their football and secure the win? Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. And the Buckeyes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, where he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.